As nature becomes more efficient with its own way, you use the energy differently, as well as using less energy from the old system. So it's not just about no longer focusing on extras or luxuries, which, let's face it, not many of us did anyway. It's more about how we use what we are already focusing on, which is in that area of more basic requirements. If you watch very carefully, you will notice that at certain times of day, you need more energy, and at others, you need less. And this will translate into the way you use power externally and also internally through sleep and food. You need to become more and more trained on what your body signals are telling you, so you align more and more deeply with the way that nature is translating its new high energy efficiency economy. That type of economy is more independent, more autonomous. It uses less, better, and it has, strangely enough, times of peak demand and also times of resting where there will be a baseline that requires very little to keep everything in a smooth type of operation. This is how Reawaken can really, really help you, because this is about where you just remain still, you stop your other activities, even just for a small amount of time, and you don't interfere with the way that nature's mechanism is occurring in you. Remember that the higher power that nature operates on, the more movement there is in your system. So actually, maybe the voice in your head or your emotions will be much stronger. There'll be more chatter. There may be more and more roller coastery types of emotions sometimes. That's because more power is flooding in through your own source connection to be used and made available to you for choice and for action. And also it's happening because you are now able to use that power much more efficiently. It only requires a light touch, and you can achieve the same as you did maybe even 6 months ago or a year ago. And if you have to try really, really hard to do some things, it can be a sign that you're pushing in the wrong direction. Go for where there seems to be the most volume available to you and that things move most smoothly during this time. And match it up with how on the outside, in the external world, you're seeing the big choreographed dramas happen around unity and conflict. This dynamic in the outside world is a mirror, not for you politically or economically, but for you in terms of the way you are synchronizing with nature's natural mechanism to power yourself and to also work with purity itself and navigate what you need to in order to find your way through this world during these extremely challenging times.